Hi, Bernadette. How are you doing today?
Doing well, James. How about you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. For those who maybe haven't met you yet, would you mind providing a word about who you are and your background and the company you lead?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Bernadette Nixon. I'm the CEO of Algolia. We're an API-first search and discovery platform, which enables our customers to create great real-time dynamic experiences for their customers.
Fantastic. Well, you use an expression there that I would love to ask you about. You use the expression API first. And well, I guess in your point of view, what does API first mean and why is it an important term?
It's interesting. I was participating in an event recently and the CIO said, gosh, be careful, if you're composing your apps with a bunch of APIs, watch out, because they'll change. And we had a great discussion because API first really means three things. It means flexibility, it means speed, and it means backward compatibility, probably most importantly. So the flexibility just means that we can handle a lot of broad use cases, as opposed to a platform that has an API that, think about it, is designed to link a certain other type of piece of software to their platform. So it's pretty specific. We're a broad-based, and any API first company or product is broad-based. So that's what we mean by flexibility. The second is we tend to build speed in and performance into the APIs so that those people using them don't have to worry about that. And then the backward compatibility is every developer out there wants to be, creating the next needle moving piece of software for their company. They don't want to be caught up in doing loads of maintenance. So an API first company or product takes on that backward compatibility so that you can have a customer that was, using your API from 8 years ago, and they never had to make a single solitary change to their app because your API has evolved considerably over that period of time. So it's pretty impactful. And the reason that it's, I think, important in this day and age is because the speed of innovation and the requirement for the speed of innovation is so great that when you're able to compose apps, whether it's composable commerce or others, you need to be able to, use these building blocks, which are in today's day and age in modern software development, they're APIs.
Yeah, they are. I think the point you made too, of course, on the flexibility and the speed is critical. The backward compatibility is a key tenet, particularly for any of the providers like Algolia and Elastipath who are delivering the capabilities to the market. Because we are SaaS-based in nature, it's our obligations, our contract with our customers to make sure that once they build, that the APIs are stable and performant and compatible backward. All of those things are so critical to us, and so it's a fundamental point. And I think it's a different shift from maybe proprietary built APIs or APIs that came with a more sort of traditional monolithic platform, which were subject to change, but for us as providers, that's a fundamental tenet of our business.
Yep, exactly. This is, it's so important what we do. We have to be able to live up to those commitments that we give. So speed, flexibility, and the backward compatibility are key.
Yeah, outstanding. Well, really appreciate you coming on to share that point of view. It's something that we hear a lot in the market around API first, and what does it mean and why is it so important? It's a critical thing for the market to be thinking about. So I appreciate you taking the time to share your perspectives.
Thanks for having me.